All right, this will be easy. It's a necessary evil.
Another problem. Huge leak.
Gazinta, Gazada.
Welcome to our channel. I'm Kathy and that's Rich, and we are building an off-grid earth-sheltered house here in the Adirondacks. We are down to the wire with winter right around the corner, and we are all over the place trying to get things done when we can. And unfortunately, sometimes that means changing gears quickly because people call you up and say they're ready to come and you can't say no.
Backwards. Let's get 2 sheets up there and we'll see what it looks like. We could get some measurements and figure
Can
out
we
what's
just
going to
start
fall
with
out.
one and see how we do?
All right.
My memory of the last time we put a sheet up isn't a good memory.
Well, the first one's always the hardest. The next one should be easier.
But that was months ago.
It just gets easier after you do it.
So which way is it going?
Towards the,
With the thingy towards the where?
exactly the way it's going, towards the wall. All right, this will be easy.
I'll hold it, you climb the ladder. Line me up, am I centered with the ladder? And we may only do this one time. All right, I'm leaning against this ladder, see?
Yeah.
That works.
All right, let me get up on my feet.
Okay. One down, like how many more to go? 30?
I don't know.
Stairs are supposed to be coming. The upper part and the first platform are supposed to be installed. And they need a little subfloor down. I'm out of breath. God, that's heavy.
That's good though.
So we're trying to just get a little subfloor down so that he can. Everything is backwards and out of order. That's one of the things with this house.
Right.
Is even the best laid plans don't work out right.
Not a lot of directions, but we can make it happen.
You know how to put a doorknob on. How much directions do you need? Perfect, honey.
I hate working with this stuff, but it's a necessary evil.
Another problem that we need to solve.
So each step is 9 3/4.
Reconfigure this whole thing so we have it hanging here.
All right, so our stairs, there was a mistake.
And we're not really sure exactly what happened, but they're not going to work the way that we expected. And they have to be changed. And it's not as simple as cutting off 1 or 2 steps because the angle doesn't change. In order to change the space under the stairs, the entire top of rim joist would need to be completely moved backwards. And the platform would need to be raised and we'd need less steps, which was...
All right, so poured again all last night. We pretty much single coated the entire dome, but there's a little bit of an area up on this side of the dome that got just a very light coating. We didn't get up there and finish. And unfortunately, with all the rain last night, we still have a huge leak right here. So we're gonna take a quick measurement and see where that is outside.
It's 9 feet.
9 feet up. I'm gonna measure right to the edge of the wall. Yeah, so we could be spot on.
189 inches.
Okay, let's go see where that gets us. Do you see a crack? You see the crack? And then 9 feet high. You could see the crack. Oh yeah, I do. I see it too. Wow. Yeah. Oh.
9 feet would be right around there. What's there?
Oh, look. Okay, so here's that chunk. It's just to the left of that chunky spot. And it goes all the way up. I see it now. You really have to know where to look to find it.
I'm thinking maybe the hydraulic cement would be a good idea.
Just to paste it over with the hydraulic cement.
all the way up. Fill that.
All right, well, we'll let this dry and then we'll get to it.
This one, is this another one or is that something else?
Where? There, you see a crack? Yeah, that's another crack. And yep, that's a crack.
The tarp would be able to span the distance of all these cracks.
Absolutely. So just a little bit more tar. You can see a couple of light spots where we really didn't get it on really heavy. And I think over here too, Richie, we didn't get it on very heavy in that one area. And that might be contributing.
I'm going to mix up some hydraulic cement.
Gonna just put some of that in the crack.
Yeah, I'm going to do it from the outside. I opened up some holes on the inside. Then we're going to do the inside too.
Okay.
And then this really could use more paint, so maybe the black paint will help.
Well, we
seal it up.
didn't do a second coat over on this side yet, so
So between
that was
this,
gonna be today.
Hopefully it still will be. Between
Yeah.
this, the second coat, and whatever we can do on the inside, maybe it'll stop.
Yeah, I hope so.
Start from the bottom.
You think that's getting in that teensy weensy little crack?
Somewhere. The crack goes up to about where that scratch is up there.
So you found a few voids, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oof. That's pretty big.
I know, I could bash at it harder, but I don't want to.
Nope, let's just fill it with hydraulic cement.
This too looks
This one. Yup. Goes sideways too.
Yeah, I see it.
Move that rim joist out 9 inches. Now we just have to lift the platform 8 1/4. And then the stair guy will be here hopefully tomorrow and cut off one of the steps. And then we'll figure out the lower half. It's always something, but we are really getting good at problem solving, aren't we, honey?
Yeah, yes we are.
Well, there's the dome. We were hoping to finish the black today, the waterproofing on the outside, but we got the hydraulic cement done on the crack that was still leaking, and we got like 2 or 3 pop-up rainstorms today. I did a little stain on the front of the house. Couldn't finish because the bricks were in the way. We're fixing the rim joist and everything for the stairs right now. And we're just still chasing those leaks.
Alright, it's loose?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna lift it.
little heat today in the dome. It'll work a lot better. Oh, it did, but it'll be better when we get that door on.
Let's stand next to this and just show how high it is for a second. Wow.
49 inches.
It's a little over 4 feet. All right, well, we have a bigger problem than we thought. Overnight, the hydraulic cement cracked again. And I don't know if you can see it. And my hands are filthy. But there's the crack. All the way up and down the whole dome. And this side also cracked again overnight. All the way up and down the whole dome. I actually think I'm going to use the Henrys and just apply it by hand, because Henrys can be applied at 50 degrees. So hopefully it gets to 50 today. And I'll just give it a coat of that. All right, Richie painted the top. I couldn't climb high enough. I'm going to just come down and get the rest of it. What's really interesting is the cracks that I showed you earlier. You can't even see them anymore because now the dome has warmed up and it's expanded and those cracks closed up. And I'll come back out again tomorrow morning after painting this and see if those cracks open up again. But it's the expansion and contraction of the dome concrete that is causing that. But I'm going to finish painting the Henrys. We did not dilute it. We wanted it full thickness on there because we think that that is going to be what's best. So we're hand painting it with a brush.
The wall looks great. That's 2 coats.
All right.
So that's just got to thoroughly dry. You're working over here, so you cut that little piece off.
Yeah, that way we can get a piece of plywood on this
And
stud.
we could get our wall in here too, because I want a wall here. So Richie's installing the electric box for our ERV unit. We just sat together and we figured out where all the ins and the outs are going to go, the intakes and the exhausts.
Yep.
Right? And in case you don't know, there's like a lot of rules. And because we have so many things that are going to be exhausting and intaking, we needed to make sure that we fit within all the parameters for every unit.
Right. So we got all the gazinta over here and all the gazetta over there.
So what's the gazinta?
Intake.
Intake for?
For our boiler. Intake for the ERV. Right?
Okay.
So you need 2 intakes. So the intakes need to be 10 feet or more from the exhausts. So
And how wide is this room?
what do we got? About 11 feet. So it's 12.
By the time we put the walls and everything in?
About 11 feet. So we're just outside the 10-foot minimum.
So you're going to put them all where?
The intakes are going to go here in this bay, and then we're going to put our exhausts all the way in this bay.
And we have 2 more exhausts too. Where are those going?
Well, we have the dryer exhaust, which is probably going to go down low,
Okay.
and we have the exhaust for the boiler, which is going to go here.
You forgot the stove.
Oh, the stove
We
vent.
need a stove vent, right?
That's another 4-inch pipe, yep.
Yeah, I think we could do that one through the rafters and maybe upstairs through the closet out there.
Yeah.
High.
Well, we'll see. If we got room, we'll shove it here too.
Yeah,
Stuff going
but we got good plans, and you know, all this stuff takes some real thought.
Which, you know, we're always in a rush and we're trying to get stuff done and we're not doing it in the right order. So
Yeah.
we end up here.
All right, I'm gonna go out and get that black stuff painted quick.
Rich said he saw the crack. I'm not seeing it. Not that one. Oh yeah, I do. I see this one just slightly. So what I'm gonna do is hit it while it's cold, and that seems to be when it's open for some reason. So I'm gonna just give it a quick second coat, and we'll see if that works. Crack no longer visible. So hopefully this, I don't know, 5th coat does the trick. Well, you can see what a mess it is in here. We've got this yellow scaffolding, we got all this lumber, the stairs are waiting to go in, the ERV is waiting to go in, we got wood in here that we're not even using, I don't even know why it's in here. All these 2x10s we're pretty much done with. We're gonna clean out the dome today so that we can get some work done, and the door can go in tomorrow. Been a long day, but we did a lot of cleaning. May not look like much. We cleaned inside the house. We cleaned outside the house. And we cleaned in the garage. So we're ready for the guys to come tomorrow. We moved the subflooring over here for them. We moved the bricks away from the house so I can paint, and so they could get this door here in. We've got scrap lumber to get rid of, and we've got good lumber that's not treated that we can actually burn for firewood. Every little bit helps. And it just looks way better in here now. Way better.
Yeah.
The stairs will be done hopefully this week. At least some of them. He's got to cut a step off. There was a little mistake he made, but it wasn't anything that couldn't be fixed. And now that we know where the stairs are going to go here, we can frame this out a little bit better for the refrigerator. And we can start getting the kitchen ready and the bathroom ready, and yeah, there's no ending. But baby steps, and we'll get there. Right, babe?
Baby steps.
Baby steps. And it is fall, so we definitely need to get that wood stove done soon. Wow, look at the colors of the trees. They're so pretty right now. This is it, Columbus Day, tomorrow. It's like peak leaf color change.
Last year it was 16 degrees on Columbus Day, so we're doing better.
It was?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Remember when the camper froze?
Honey, that was 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. Lost track of time. It goes fast. But just think, honey, someday we'll be sitting in our living room right where you are,
Watch the TV.
watching TV up there with the wood stove there, thinking, wow,
Yeah.
we did this.
Yeah.
And it'll all be amazing.
It'll all be worth it. The big picture, the right, keep the end goal in sight.
That's right, that's right. All right, tomorrow's a big day. We'll see you then.
And it looks like he's got something on his head. No idea what kind of snake that is.